Christians shouldn't have tattoos. Your body's a temple. How can you be saved if you're covered in ink?
It's a great question, and here's how. Here's how you can be saved when you're covered in tattoos. It's not a sin. Getting a tattoo of the flag of the United States or whatever country you're a part of is not a sin. Getting a remembrance of something that allows you to worship other people is. People will refer to the verse in Leviticus. Here's what you need to do. Read the entire Bible because Jesus comes back with words written on him. Jesus writes words on other people. Jesus writes his name on the 144,000 Jewish virgin men, read your Bible, that he sends out. It's not a sin. Read your Bible.
My friend Floyd, the big fat pastor, is exactly right. I have a tattoo. It says, but even if. It was something that my son and I spent a lot of time in prayer talking about. He has an identical one. It's not as frilly of a font, but it came from a very dark time in his health. And we decided that we really wanted to be but even if types of Christians. Let me explain. See, but even if comes from the book of Daniel when Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego are told to bow down to the golden statue and they say no. And the king says, well, if you don't, you're going to be thrown into the fiery furnace. And they said, still, no. See, our God can rescue us from that. But even if he doesn't, we're still not bowing down. Well, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego don't bow down. They are thrown into the fiery furnace. The king has a thing where he can see everybody who is down in the fiery furnace. And he sees 4 people walking around. My friends, I want to be a but even if type of Christian, just like Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. And this helps me remember. So my friends, just like Floyd said, we need to pay attention to the context of the Bible. We need to understand what it's saying. And so, my friends, I love you, and God's got this.